What's up, guys? It's Pandora the Cryptobabe. Happy terrific Tuesday. Oh, yes. Hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the very first time, you know what to do. Smash it. Smash the subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. If you haven't checked out my crypto projects, the link is in the description. Go check them out. See what I got going on. www.coffeeandcoins.info. Let's talk about it. All right, let's do a quick update on Stable Swap. All right, liquidity pools. We've got 3 liquidity pool terms, if you will. Let's refresh this so we can get the accurate numbers here at the bottom at the time of this recording. That is, this thing changes probably every minute or two, but at this moment total providers is 1135 providers. Liquidity provided so far is 982,889. Wow. Shout out to Stable Swap. Like I said, I predict within 30 days the liquidity will hit 1 million. That's my prediction. They're going to get there either way very shortly. All right, so we got started in Stable Swap because I like that they're not trading crypto. They're not trading Forex. They're not doing any of that. They're utilizing 2 stable coins, USDT and USDC. So we don't have to worry about the fluctuation, okay, of the coin going up and down due to the market, any of that stuff. All right. So, and the terms. So with that being said, the way they have it set up, it's not a hype. Okay. So it's very, very conservative, slow and steady. And I want these type of platforms in my portfolio. Okay. I'm cool with a couple hypes here and there, but overall I would like more of these. I'd rather have a little less ROI and it lasts longer, okay, and you can build on it. All right, that's just me. So anyway, this one here, I'm just really liking what they've got going on with it. So I decided to jump in. Okay. And what do we have here? 3/12/40. They had a little promo. Was it Thursday and Friday of last week? Let's take a look here at the 3 terms. So last week for 2 days, they had an increase right here in the 300-day term. As you can see, it's 0.35% per day, 7 days a week. They had it at 0.45, right, for 2 days. So I added another term. Okay, I took advantage of that and added another term at 0.45 per day. So they've got 3 terms here. Okay. Before we get into that, let me let you hear a snippet of the co-founder kind of explain what Stable Swap is all about. Check it out. Check this out, guys. This is a quick snippet of Danny D, the co-founder of Stable Swap. He's going to give you his, what did he call it? A 60-second elevator explanation of Stable Swap. Check it out. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can actually go subscribe to the Stable Swap YouTube channel as well. All right, so check this out.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Stephen S., can I get your 60-second breakdown of how Stable Swap works? I will, just give me a sec. I remember doing this to Forex when I was introduced, or when I was on interviewing him on my channel. I said, give us like a 1 or 2 minute, like, what would you call it? A napkin shill, right? A napkin shill on how it works. I will get back to you on that in just a minute. I've got to put this out here. Haas, thank you so much, man. thank you. I really, really, really appreciate that, man. Totally, totally. Huss has been following me on my channel here for a good couple of years already, and I really, really appreciate you, brother. Really appreciate you. So, 60-second breakdown of how stable swap works. I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to give this a thought. I don't know if I can do it in 60 seconds, but okay. All right, Stephen. So basically, how it works is that stable swap is an opportunity for the people to provide liquidity by the people for the people. And how it works is you provide liquidity, and the liquidity is then used to fill orders on an existing OTC and another OTC that we're building. OTC is over the counter, and it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. So we've been in it for quite a while, and what we've actually done is basically taken it, put it onto this platform, which will allow us to share the blessings with other people. Again, liquidity by the people for the people. The OTC is an external revenue source, which is what we use to pay back and pay the rewards on the stable swap system. Regulated, we've got all the licenses, EMI, VASP licenses through partnership with Top One Tech. So we are, again, regulated, and we have to be compliant with things for Central Bank or Banco Central of the Philippines, which is a government bank. And so we have to keep everything above board, cross the T's, dot the I's, and make everything profitable for everybody, and keeping it sustainable by utilizing an external revenue source rather than using the TVL to pay out rewards. So there's zero Ponzonomics, zero volatility. There's not a new token. We don't need a white paper. It basically just runs on by a robust system that we have built over numerous years, and then just recently launched in November. So there you go, 60 seconds. How'd I go?
All right, so he does an explanation of that. That's awesome. Okay. All right, so you get an understanding of where we are with it. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 terms. You can have as many as you like, guys. All right, so let's take a look here. The 60-day term is 0.10% per day, 7 days a week. So you're going to earn 7 days a week. You can withdraw as long as you have a minimum of 50 in your balance, in your wallet. Okay, so let's take a look at this short term. All right, so we've got 0.10 for 60 days. All right, guys, and the minimum is 50. Okay, for this particular term here, the 60-day term. The 120 days called the medium term. The ROI, or daily rewards, is 0.20 per day. This is 7 days a week. All right, the minimum is 50, okay, to get in there. And the one I selected each time is the long term, 300 days, because I wanted the maximum daily rewards at 0.35% per day. And the minimum is 25. Okay, to get started in there. All right, and you see it goes up to what 100,000? Is that on all of them? Let's see. No, okay, so this one, 60 days, minimum to get in, the minimum deposit is 50, and 50,000 is the max on this one. 120 days, minimum is 50, and it's 50,000 max on that one. So the long term, minimum of 25 to 100,000. Okay. All right. So you can set up as many of these terms as you like. Okay, guys. So I set up a few of these, and we'll be adding more to it as we move along with the platform. So if we go to the dashboard, let's see what we got here. 49.69. We're just going to write it out. We can go in there and actually do another term. I will. I'm just going to hold it for a second. But at any rate, you can see what I've got here. And as he explained, the OTC, everybody that actually uses the OTC, and the companies out of the Philippines, everybody that uses the OTC, where you can buy and sell crypto, actually utilizing fiat, so they don't have to have crypto, but they will have to KYC, kind of like a Western Union type of service over the counter. All right, so of course, when they provide the services, there's fees that go along with it, right? So we're able to capitalize and be rewarded, okay? They're sharing some of the fees. They're rewarding us with some of those fees that they're collecting. But in order to get rewarded, you have to actually be in the liquidity pool to earn, right? So you park your crypto in the platform, you select one of these three, and you're going to earn rewards, okay? So it's pretty cool, and that's why I like it, because it's not dependent upon the market on trading, okay? So something different. All right, guys, so that's what we've got here. As you can see right here, here's the wallet balances. So as long as it's 50, so see, I wouldn't even be able to withdraw anyway. It needs to be, see, it says right here 50 minimum. It needs to be 50 within your balances. All right, but you've got three functions here. You have deposit, withdrawal, and internal transfer. So of course, deposit, I'm going to show you that in a second. We've made a withdrawal on the platform, and it worked very well, no issues. So withdrawal, if you decide, well, when you decide to withdraw, right here, it asks you, well, which coin do you want to use? You can withdraw from either one, USDT or USDC. So you just select it here and place your wallet address here where you want them to send it and the amount, and click submit. Okay, very simple. All right, so you do not have to connect your wallet up here. Okay, that's not required. You can just, when you get ready to make your withdrawals, you can just place your address here and just do it on a case by case, you know, each time you make a withdrawal. Then of course your internal transfer is if you'd like to send some crypto within the system to another person. Okay, hopefully it's someone that signed up with you, I would imagine, right? They signed up using your link. All you have to do is decide which coin, okay, you're going to transfer over. The minimum is 25. Okay, tells you that right here. So the minimum is 25. And you just need their email address or username, right? And just enter the amount. How much are you going to send to this person? And click submit, and boom, there you have it, right? Now, deposit, let's look at that. If you decide you want to get started in this platform, here's your two options. Once again, USDT, and then of course under USDT you've got three chains: Tron chain, Ethereum chain, or Binance. All right, and each one has a different requirement in regards to the deposit. So if you're going to deposit Tron USDT, if you click it here, here's the QR code. It's telling you that the minimum is $50. Less than 50 fee will be $2 USDT. Okay, so minimum is 50 if you're going to use Tether TRC20. All right, the max is 100,000. All right, then if you decide you want, let's say you want Ethereum chain on USDT, it states here that's ERC20. The minimum is $250. Less than $250 fee will be $15 USDT. Okay. All right. Let's see what a third option. Or USDT Binance Smart Chain BEP20. The minimum is $25. Okay. With a $2, less than $25 fee will be $2. Okay. So that will be USDT. So you just send your crypto over to the either QR code or the address here. Very simple. Then the other option is USDC. There's two options. Ethereum chain is way a little bit more expensive. You know, USDC Ethereum is very expensive. So it's just in general, $250 minimum if you want to deposit USDC ERC20 into the platform. $250 with fee $15. Okay. All right. Then the last option of USDC is Binance Smart Chain USDC BEP20. The minimum is $25. Less than $25 fee will be $2. Okay. So that's the first thing you would do if you're interested in getting started in this program, right? You got to make a deposit. All right, so let's get out of this. So you would just go here and follow the steps that I just gave you. So you make a deposit in the platform, and your deposit is going to show up in which coin wallet you selected. If you selected USDT, this is where your deposit will be. If you selected USDC, this is where your deposit would be. Once it shows up here, of course, you got to let that go through the system, right? The blockchain. So give it a little time, it'll show up. Once it shows up here, step 2 is select the liquidity pool that you would like, right? And remember, we talked about that. The minimum is 50 over here in the 60-day. If you select the 120, the minimum is 50. If you select the 300-day, like I did, the minimum is 25. All right. So you just make your selection. So you'll click, let's say example, if I wanted to deposit here, I will select it here, the check mark, and then select the term and click confirm, and boom, you would have a new liquidity, and it'll show up down here at the bottom. That's it. Very simple. Like I said, there's only a couple things you're going to do, either deposit, withdraw, or make an internal transfer. That's it. All right, and then of course your value will show up here as well. All right, guys, there you have it, stable swap. All right, so I'm super excited about that. Let's take a look here into the Telegram group. They kind of show you live, like a live little feed of deposits. Look, 25, somebody deposit 5636. Make sure you join the Telegram group, by the way. Somebody deposited 900, 100, 28, various amounts, 75, 27, 26, 25. I think somebody last week, I think they said deposited over 4,000. 197, 25. I mean, it's various amounts. 146, 25. People are making some big deposits. I saw them earlier, but there's so many notes in here. Let me show you a few more, and then you can go check this out. 92, 325, 25, 25, 27, 25. So you can see lots of deposits are coming in, but you see we're at 982,000. So people are most definitely making deposits. That's what this is, the liquidity right here. All right, so it's almost going to be 1 million here shortly. So that's stable swap, guys. For me, this is more of a long-term play, slow and steady, wins the race for me. So that's what this is for me. So super excited to see where this thing goes. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description so you can go check out Danny D's Zoom he did on Saturday. And you can subscribe to that channel because that's where he goes. Last couple times it was on a Sunday. And remember, he's in the Philippines, so the time zone is totally different. But at any rate, that's the channel he goes live on that I've seen. All right, so I'll put that link in the description. Go check out that last Zoom. If you want to get started in stable swap, the link is in the description, www.coffeeandcoins.info. Go check it out. Make sure you use risk capital before getting started, and not just stable swap in any of these platforms, because they all are risky business. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, guys, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. All right, till next time, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.